Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you the daily vlog for Tuesday, October 20th. And before we get started with that, I wanted to give a happy birthday to my good friend Michael Lindsay, who has a birthday 2 months exactly after mine, and I believe 1 or 2 years younger. I think it's 2 years, but it could be 1. So you're approaching a good milestone pretty soon, my friend. We'll definitely get together a game soon. I need to get in Ventrilo more, and yeah, hopefully once Marvel Contest of Champions slows down a little bit, we'll be able to do that. Next up, I'd like to thank Rob Russell for the $10 donation just before I stopped live streaming at about 4:30 today. I'd also like to thank Jeremy Bowman for renewing his Twitch subs, as well as donating 200 bits and gifting a sub to my good friend Hyperion, who's been in my Marvel Contest of Champions streams lately. I'm also looking forward to Jason Newman and Silent Spider joining the Alliance after the war season and filling up our Alliance back to 30. Might have one more opening if Mark is taking a 2-month break from Marvel Contest of Champions. I don't know if it's because he feels alienated because I don't want to talk in voice chat all the time when he acknowledges everything I'm saying to everybody else in stream, so I wish you would stop that. Otherwise, I think you're a good guy. I know you're young, so you probably don't understand that when I am talking, it's not always to you. So please, please, please stop doing that. Now, with that said, I would like to thank everybody that tuned into the Mortal Kombat Mobile 47-minute long video. It was a long one, but there was a lot of information. Talents are a big deal in that game, as you have to make a little bit more considerable choices. I hate that they still left Revenant and Bone Shield in the game. I wish they would have replaced those talents. Unfortunately, those still exist. But in the defensive tree, you can use them and offense, so that's kind of annoying. But I still like offense and support because I feel that's where you can get maximum damage and utility. For those of you guys that got to see the live stream, I got screwed on Jade because I tried to do a brutality with my Mortal Kombat 11 Sub-Zero's Fusion 1, and I got wrecked by the Jade boss in Fight 10. I haven't done the towers yet, but because of Rob Russell's donation, I did do it on iOS, but I'll be doing fights 31 to 45 on my Android account. Yes, I started playing the Android account. Don't worry, I am going to try to do the towers on that account. I have like 7,400 souls. I just spent like 500 souls upgrading all the special passive abilities of Diamond characters, so that was a little bit of a sink. I just want to let everybody know that I am still going to be playing Marvel Contest of Champions full-time as my arena grind. I really want to get Cosmic Ghost Rider this weekend, and I really want to get Platinum Pool. So while I will be checking out Mortal Kombat Mobile and trying to do the towers, most of my focus is still going to be on Marvel Contest of Champions. However, if more people do like Rob Russell, I might even resume challenge streams. I might even do a night of Faction Wars if somebody drops me like $20 to $30. You know, it's the little things like that. If you guys show with your wallets that you want to see a game like Rob Russell did, I will play it. Like, all these people that want Injustice are the same ones who donate nothing, contribute nothing to the channel, but annoyances. Now, I get that I'm losing money by not playing Injustice. I totally get that. But there's this thing called pride, and there's this thing called self-respect that I have. Like, if I play Injustice 1 again, and there's been no updates for almost 2 years, I'm going to feel like a sellout because I'm going back to a dead game. I can't do that. Mortal Kombat Mobile at least is getting updated. Unfortunately, outside of Martian Manhunter, which is probably going to be another paid offer for gems, there's no new content in Injustice 2. The Azure artifacts don't matter if you don't have them above level 4 anyway, so that's not even a big deal. Or even the Father Box with the Apocalypse artifacts. Yes, solo raids are a thing, but here's my problem. I wish that your progress reset so you could actually get some gems and more characters. I don't like it when you introduce a change to the features and your progress don't reset. So that was kind of a dick move on NetherRealm's part. They didn't explain how it works, so fuck that game right now. But as I said, if you guys want me to play Mortal Kombat Mobile, do like Rob Russell. Otherwise, I'm going to continue growing my audience in Marvel Contest of Champions. I do have a crystal opening I want to do kind of soon. Look forward to that in the near future. Now, with that said, I'm a little bit annoyed that WWE 2K Battlegrounds, in my opinion, was a massive flop. Basically dead after the first week. And it just goes to show you that 2K is out of touch with WWE games and what people actually want. You cannot create a bare-bones half-ass game and call it fun. You have to have the movesets that 2K19 did for it to be great, and you have to have the customization. If you have bare bones experiences in both, there is no reason to play 2K Battlegrounds. You might as well just stick with 2K19, which not only looks a lot better, but the matches are going to be longer and there's a lot more customization within the matches. WWE All-Stars was fine for its time because not only did it not take away from the 2K series and cost a full year of WWE games, but it was a side game, kind of like Legends of WrestleMania. It didn't take away from the main yearly games. And I feel that 2K shot themselves in the foot when they let Ukes go. And honestly, I can't wait to see whatever wrestling game Ukes is coming out with. And who knows, maybe I'll even check out Fire Pro Wrestling Returns if I can get a friend to play with. As far as Anubisty goes, I'm sorry that we didn't get a chance to play the game, but I know that you also want to try to play games for your own self-exposure. So that is why I chose not to play games with you, because you do not go into my streams unless I'm playing something that you enjoy. You're not going to be hanging out in streams watching games that I just play for whatever reasons. To me, that's not a true fan, and that's why I chose not to play games with you. Whereas people like Jeremy Cunnings, people like Rob Russell, people like even 97P Howard has returned to my channel, which I'm grateful for. Even people like Mr. L Gamer, Curtis, Dashi, Jeremy Bowman will support me in whatever I play. A little bit of me is actually curious on WWE Mayhem and what the zombies are going to be like. I've been away from Mayhem for the better part of 9 months, but I'm actually mildly curious to see if the zombies are actually cool. I heard that they got like special moves and like super moves that are just like slow and lazy. And I think that's pretty damn cool. Imagine if they put more zombies into the game next year. I think that'd be pretty badass. I hate the whole collection system that they have going on, and I'm glad Marvel Contest of Champions doesn't do that. I feel it's a lazy way of not introducing them into Arena. And as I've said, I want to talk to the developers of Mayhem. If somebody like Ashish, Tony Luzzi, Evan Quinn, Mahesh, or even Jura can get a hold of an actual developer. I'm not talking Nana, a PR representative who I like. I want to talk to somebody that is developing the game, not Amit because he's useless, but I want to talk to somebody that actually works on WWE Mayhem. Because who knows, if I can get some of my ideas into the game, I might actually play the game again, because I have a lot of the outdated superstars you can't get, like a 1-star Enzo, a Chris Jericho, a Big Ass, Harper, Rowan, if they're still not in the game. I'm not sure if they are. I mean, having all these characters is pretty cool because you can play with them when other people can't. So a part of me is actually curious about the zombies. I still hate collection events. I feel that they need to put them in versus or events. And if you can get 2-star Stone Cold from the events, that's cool. Like, that's how it should be. Play events, get a 2-star. Play the arena for 3 and 4 stars. I'd be okay with that. That's how it should be. But no, Reliance Games does not want people that actually grind the game to get something useful. That's why their company is going to continue to be in the ground, because they can't. And the problem is there's no real good wrestling mobile games. There's WWE Champions, but I can't get into that game. I can't get into the WWE Universe. There isn't a good WWE game that I can get behind. And if anybody has any good RPGs to recommend, not Among Us, fuck that game. If there's any good RPGs or fighting games that you guys want me to check it out, leave it down in the comments below and I'll give you my feedback on it. I do need to get back into the Vince and Shono show, and maybe when Beyond Light comes back for Destiny 2, maybe I'll come back to the game. I know Mike will probably tell me, well, you missed out on doing this and you missed out on that, and I did. I missed out on some stuff that I probably could have gotten. I definitely do like Destiny 2, and I want to get back into Borderlands 3 at some point. So maybe after this Platinum Pool Arena is done next weekend, maybe I will take a couple days and play some Borderlands 2 as well. But if we're being honest, I cannot wait until Vince can get a PC. I'm going to have to keep asking him every weekend if he's getting that desktop PC. And it's not to be a pain in the ass. I don't want to be a pain in the ass, but I love playing games with Vince, and I would love to do something on PC. I should probably text him tonight, as a matter of fact. Maybe we can get the Vince and Shono show rolling again. It is cold, so I want you guys to practice some rough sex. I want you to warm your girl's nipples up until milk lactates out of them. I want you to suck that milk dry, lick her pussy until she comes, and then fuck her until she can't take it anymore. If you guys can do that for me, thank you very much. And I know that DRC Views TV is loving this. Tomorrow we will see you guys for yet another daily vlog in Macomb Mall and possibly in Beth's backyard. Thank you for watching. We'll see you guys late tomorrow for yet another daily vlog. But I'm going to record fights 16 to 30 in the Tower of Horror just for Rob Russell. So that's going to be the next video. Thank you for watching.